Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out a lot. So hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be making some absolutely gorgeous resin flower coasters. And before I start my resin projects these days, I run my resin through the Airless bubble removal machine. That's what you're seeing right here. It works great to get rid of bubbles in your resin. I'll link my full tutorial showing step by step how to use this machine down below in the description box. And you can use my coupon code NAPTIME to get a little bit of extra savings on that machine. I took my resin out. I'm pouring in 2 ounces into my molds here. And we're going to be pouring these in 2 layers. So I wasn't filling the molds up all the way on the first day. I'm using the fast cure epoxy from Let's Resin. And I'm going to show you how I mix up my white. I just took about 1 ounce of clear and I'm going to add 1 drop of this ocean white liquid pigment from Let's Resin. That's all you need, just 1 drop. And we're going to mix it up really well. Make sure you really get that white blended into the clear or you'll get little streaky lines in your white and you don't want that. I'm going to finish up mixing and now we're going to drop down our alcohol inks. I'm using inks from Let's Resin, purple, peach red, and a teal color. I wanted to switch up the colors on how I did these ones. So on this one here, I'm starting with purple around the edge and then I'm going to go in with the teal color and then the peach red. The peach red ends up looking more pink, so just keep that in mind. If you use this ink and you're looking for a red, it does end up more pink, which is what I was going for. And this coaster mold on the top here, I switched it up and did the peach red around the perimeter of the mold, then purple, and then the teal color. And I'm gonna give these a little bit of a blend with my silicone paintbrush. And the fast cure epoxy works amazing to make resin flower coasters. I did mix up my resin off camera just to save time, but what I do with that resin is I mix it, let it sit for 15 minutes, or just run it through my airless bubble removal machine for 9 minutes, and then I start pouring and it works like magic to make these flowers. Now we're going to add our white. On this one on the bottom here, we'll call this one the teal one. I added more white and you can see that here and they did turn out different. So on this one I added a few more swirls of the white and I ended up really liking how it looked compared to the pink one on the top. So just keep that in mind when you make these. And now we're going to draw our flower petals. I'm using a silicone paintbrush. And when I do these, I like to think of a face of a clock. So I'll do 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then split the difference in between those petals. And after I do that, I go back and start from the center, go out from the center towards the edge of the mold on each of the petals. And you can see too, I also swirled the teal one in the center a few more times than I did on the pink one, and it turned out different. So it's really, you don't want to swirl it too much and you don't want to swirl it too little in the center. Here we are the next day, getting ready to fill up the molds the rest of the way. This is some of my Heart's Desire glitter mixed with clear resin. I absolutely love this glitter. It's my all-time favorite. I mixed up about 4 ounces and I did have a little bit left over. These molds take about 3 ounces each to fill up all the way. So I'm just making sure that the resin is all over in that mold and that's it. Let it cure overnight. I was really excited to see how these turned out and I absolutely love, love, love them. So beautiful. Definitely try that fast cure epoxy to make these. I'll link it down below along with my coupon code. Just mix it, let it sit for 15 minutes and start pouring and you will get some really gorgeous resin coasters with it. Let me know which one of these is your favorite down in the comments. Do you like this one? We'll call this one number 1 or this one here number 2. Number 1 is the more teal one, and number 2 is the more pink purple one. I really do like the color on this one. Turned out really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave me a like. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and go check out a few more of my other videos. That really helps out my channel a lot if you watch a few of my videos back to back. And as always, I'll link all the materials I used down below in the description box. along with any coupon codes that I have, so you can get a little bit of extra savings. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.